Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever one it happens to be for you.
So let's talk pre-season game, and yes, it is a London rivalry, Tottenham versus Arsenal, and of course that is always a big one or a big deal, I suppose, for us. Um, First off, we're going to talk about Thomas Frank. He did his pre-match um, interview or conference, whatever which one you want to call it, and he did provide a bit of an update when it comes to some of the players. So he did say that Bentancur is possibly going to be available for Arsenal, which is great news. He said that Dominic Solanke is making progress as well as James Maddison, which again is great news. I think we really miss Madders with his creativity in the middle. I do think that will make a difference. And Solanke as well, although Richie does have his moments, I don't think when we have seen him, he has been particularly at his best, I must say. The game will be taking place on Thursday, the 31st of July at 12:30 UK time. So if you didn't know what time it will be, it is a lunchtime for the UK game. To be honest with you, I'm not really too worried about these pre-season games. I'm not really stressing out about them. I know a lot of people probably are getting there a bit worried, a bit in a bunch about it. But me, I'm not particularly that concerned. I feel like these games are what they are. I don't think it's anything for us to really take too much from. He has got his squad out there, obviously, that he took, which is a bit of a concern, as I said on my previous video about not having any new signings barring Kudos that he's got to choose from. So it will be interesting to see what team he chooses to play, who he chooses to play. Like I say, my expectations aren't particularly high for this game. We have landed only a few days ago, where Arsenal have actually been there a few more days than us. They're ready to acclimatise and settle in better than what we have. As I say, this is always going to be a rivalry, and I'm sure that we will be singing about being champions of Europe to them all game, which I am going to very much enjoy. I know people say, well, you're not champions of Europe technically. Yeah, semantics. We won a European Cup, so I'm sure that will be something that we will be bantering them about. Absolutely no doubt. Whenever we get a chance to do that to them, we're always going to do it to them. My score prediction, Joe, this is a really difficult one. I never predict us to lose, as that's just not in me to do that. I just don't like to do it. But I will say I think it will be a tough game for us. I don't think it's going to be particularly easy. We have only had a few days to settle and get over jet lag. And what with injuries that we've got too, although we've taken a lot of players, we've taken quite a lot of youngsters over there, which I actually have enjoyed watching the youngsters. But against Arsenal, who are a more settled team, Gyökeres probably will be starting and have something to prove. So I think, to me, it is going to be a tough game. I'm going to go for a high scoring draw of 3-3. I think that would be okay. I wouldn't, even if we didn't win the game, like I say, I'm not really taking too much from these games. These are games, minutes in the legs. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So I'm not too concerned about it. So let me know what you think the score will be and what you think maybe the lineup would be. Maybe you've got a better clue than me, because I really am not sure who we will be lining up with. I think we've got a fair idea, but like I say, you just don't know if he might mix it up a little bit more. Thank you for watching, and please make sure you smash that like button. Take very good care of yourselves, and we'll speak again real soon.